Let's be honest for a moment. If you disappeared for a day, no messages, no stories, no replies, how many people would actually notice? Not just see your name and scroll past, but genuinely stop and wonder if you're okay. If that question made you pause, this is for you. Because having few friends isn't always loneliness. Sometimes it's clarity. People who keep their circles small often share certain rare traits that most people completely misunderstand. And no, this isn't something sad or broken. It's powerful. These people don't hate others, but fake conversations drain them fast. Forced laughs, useless gossip, and talking just to avoid silence feel like mental noise. They would rather sit quietly than say something they don't mean. That's why they're often labeled as quiet or reserved, when in reality they're just honest with their energy. Meaningless interaction costs them more than silence ever could. Being alone doesn't scare them either. Silence feels normal, even comforting. They can eat alone without constantly checking their phone, walk alone without feeling awkward, and sit with their own thoughts without running from them. They don't need constant company to feel okay because they've learned how to be comfortable with themselves, a skill most people never develop. They also notice things others miss. Small changes in tone, shifts in energy, fake smiles, and unspoken tension. While others talk to be noticed, they listen to understand. That's why they often see the truth long before everyone else does. Quiet people aren't empty, they're observant, and they process the world deeply before reacting to it. They don't force connections either. They don't chase people, beg for replies, or hold on to friendships that no longer feel real. If someone stays, they value them deeply. If someone leaves, they let them go without drama. One genuine connection means more to them than a room full of people who don't truly care, because fake company costs more than being alone. Most importantly, they think differently. They don't blindly follow trends, copy opinions, or try to fit into places where they don't belong. While others chase popularity and validation, they chase peace and self-respect. This makes them harder to relate to, but also harder to control. They would rather be misunderstood than fake, and that choice naturally keeps their circle small. So if your phone stays quiet or your circle feels small, it doesn't mean you're behind in life. It often means you've outgrown noise, drama, and shallow connections. Some people collect people to feel full. Others protect their peace to feel whole. And in a world full of noise, peace is rare.